And we are live. Time to discuss TNA Against All Odds. It is on tomorrow. Give people a few minutes to join. Hey, Austin. Alright, you? Oh, good. No, the pay-per-views tomorrow. We're going to be talking about the predicting the matches in this stream, Austin. Hello, Titan. Welcome. All things wrestling. I am, yes, Austin. I'm going to talk about the matches in a couple of minutes. Then give my predictions, and then we're going to end and go on to the Impact later tonight. Thinking about it, I think I meant to start the stream later than I did. I think KK's message confused me. I'm pretty sure I said 6 p.m. Eastern, not 5. But it's fine. Okay, 5 p.m. his time, KK. Bork's an hour behind you. Bork's not on ET time. He's an hour behind you. So I was talking to him in his time, but it's fine. Yeah, Bork is always is the time zone, but an hour behind you. So I was making sure he understood in his time zone, but he's not able to make it tonight. He's had something come up and is unable to make the predictions. Okay, sound. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 in with not Sammy and Gresham. So yeah, the main show has 6 matches. Yeah, we're about to start. I was just giving more people time to show up. No point starting it if literally no one has said hello. Anyway, yeah, our first match is on the Countdown show, which is Sami Callihan versus the Octopus, Jonathan Gresham. This has been an interesting feud. Gresham's new transformation has been quite intriguing. The fact everyone's getting ill with him is it's intriguing me to his character. So I think Sami Callihan will not survive the Octopus. I think they're going to give it to Gresham. The story's kind of going towards Gresham winning, so I personally think they're going to have to give it Gresham. Or he just stops the storyline dead in its tracks. Hey Natman, how you doing? We are discussing TNA Against All Odds. Yeah, Sammy could definitely put the end to the Octopus as well. We'll go through match by match. You've got Gresham. Yeah, thank you for that, Natman. I'll note them down. Yeah, so KK's going Gresham, I'm going Gresham, Natman's going Gresham. Let me get up so I can take official notes. Obviously, anyone who doesn't give them here can happily go in my Discord and also put their predictions into the section. Anyone can add to it to put their own predictions. Yeah, and just so it makes more sense, I'm just gonna put like ATW so I don't have to put me. Okay. Okay. KK. Natman. Okay. Oh no. I can look at timestamps. So if you're not within the time frame, then it just won't be counted. It's got to be before the pay-per-view starts. So basically, the second the pre-show starts, any and all predictions are have to be in. Soon as the pre-show starts, that is your last opportunity. So obviously, I go live half an hour before pre-shows. So in that half an hour, you can give me predictions. If you do not, then you don't get them in. But yeah, I think Gresham is going to be interesting. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting match, but yeah, definitely Gresham. Let's move on to our next match, which I haven't set these all up correctly, so we'll just keep moving them as I need to move them up, so they're on where I've decided to put them. Next match, I will do. Next, we have Josh Alexander and Eric Young versus ABC. There has been friction between Chris Bay and Ace Austin as of lately. There's definitely been friction between there. They seem to be on the right track, but there's definitely tensions between the two. And I could see it boiling over tonight. I could see them losing by one of them and boiling over. So, yeah, this is another match that could go. This is another match that could definitely go either way. I can see them like trying to break up ABC, and this could be the start of it with this loss. So with that being said, I'm gonna go with my personal self, Eric Young and Josh Alexander. My pick is Eric Young and Josh Alexander. Hey Norman. Okay, Natman has also agreed with me. That has been noted. Okay, thank you, Norman. Do you have a prediction for Sami Callihan versus Jonathan Gresham? Norman's joining in. Let's note him. Let's note him down. Do you also have a first pick, Austin, for Sami Callihan and Jonathan Gresham? Because anyone can participate, all will be picked and noted. You're going with Eric Young and Josh. It seems like we're all at a sweep at the moment. Yeah, yours is down. Mine are down. Everyone's is down. No worries. But Austin, do you have a pick for Sami Callihan and Jonathan Gresham? The same with Norman. Because if you don't predict on all of them, you've got less chance of winning. Basically, whatever you've predicted within the time that I've got noted down is what will count. Just give a chance for Norman and Austin to give their pick. If they don't, then we move on. Same with Norman. No, for the Sami Callihan Josh Alexander match. Jonathan Gray. Where is it? For this one, for Sami Callihan, Jonathan Gresham, do you have a pick for that one, Austin and Norman? No, Josh Alexander is Canadian. He is indeed Canadian. Thank you for that. Yeah, let me give me a sec. Let me just note down Daz's. Everyone seems to be going and ignoring me about the first person, so fantastic. Let's just move on. Yeah, I think I need to format this better for a predictions style thing. I need the little cam. Yeah, next match we have Mike Santana and Steve Macklin versus the Rascals in a straight tag team match. What do we all think? Yeah, it's been an alright feud. You've got Rascals. Thank you, Daz. Oh, Natman's going with Santana and Macklin. Yo, how you doing, Jay? What are you thinking, KK? This is one of them I think could be go both ways, but I can definitely see them giving it to the Rascals. But I don't know, because Macklin and Santana have just started teaming up, so... Rascals lost. Santana did used to be in AEW, yes. So you're going with Santana and Macklin. That's like I said, it's tough. Damn. Hope you're having a good day there. Yeah, Santana's now in TNA. Jay, do you want to be a part of the predictions? Okay, so you've got to predict Sami Callihan and Jonathan Gresham. Okay, you're going Jonathan Gresham. Okay, then Eric Young and Josh Alexander versus Ace Austin and Chris Bay, or ABC. Eric Young, okay. And now we're talking about Steve Macklin and Mike Santana versus the Rascals. So now you're caught up. Who do you think's going to win between them two? You've gone Rascals, okay. I don't know, I'm in between here. Like I said, I could see the Rascals winning, but I also don't see them making Santana and Steve Macklin lose. So I'm actually up in the air at the moment on this one myself. You know what? If we cannot make the decision, we shall let the greatest coin of all time pick the choice for me. We will go tails for Rascals, heads for Macklin and Santana. It is tails. I forgot which one I said for which. I think I said tails Rascals, right? Okay. Tails, Rascals, heads, Macklin and Santana. Heads. Heads. We are going Macklin and Santana. Has anyone else got any more predictions in before we move to the next one? I know you like head. I know you like giving head, KK. Yeah, what? Anybody else for predictions before we move on? That's literally not the match we're talking about, mate. We're talking about the Rascal versus Mike Santana and Steve Macklin. Just literally on the screen. Okay, we have 4 title matches to now discuss. I think we should move from least important to most important. So in my opinion, that would start with the tag team match. Because in my opinion, the tag team match is probably the least important title out of the 4 that we're about to discuss. What's the weight? No, I'm doing it as in least important to most important. I feel like the women's title should be second to last. Out of, you know, fairness and equality and all that stuff. Plus, I think we might have a lot to say about the Open Challenge. Who's it going to be and everything. But who do we think? Do we think the system is going to retain, or do we think the Nemeth brothers will take the tag titles away from the system? Okay, Austin is going with the system. Oh, Daz is going... Blonde Boys are women, Nemeth brothers. Okay, so Natman's gone the system. KK and Daz have gone Nemeth brothers. Jay Thomas, do you have a prediction? I mean, I do see them swapping it out. Maybe slowly trying to get rid of the system. Gotta go with 6. Nemeth brothers for Jay Thomas. I think I'm also going to go Nemeth brothers. I could see them giving them a title reign. Yeah, I'm going with Nemeth brothers. Alright, our next match, that's going to be a good tag team match, is, yep, as KK said, Mustafa Ali versus Trent Seven. Yeah, next time I'll get the pictures in place, and I'm going to work on a new layout for this. Alright, Jay has gone with the champion to retain, Mustafa Ali. As much as I hate to agree with Jay because I'm a big I'm a big Trent Seven fan. It's gonna be Ollie. I think we're all Ollie across the board. Natman, or are you gonna go different? You agree with Ollie. Okay. This is going to be a good match, though. I can see this as being a potential match of the night. Oh, he's definitely going to get help. It's going to be a good match, though. Okay, this one has 2 points attached to it. 1, do you get the person? And 2, do you get the winner? So you have to predict. You have to predict the person coming out to challenge and the winner. Well, just to clarify out of here right now, I've got Jordan Grace retaining. I'm now trying to think of who she'll face, but I've got Jordan Grace retaining. But yeah, I'm calling Ash by Elegance. I think the challenger will be Ash by Elegance, and I think she'll retain. Grace and Gail Kin. Okay. That is... No, I don't think today. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Daz said Gail Kim. Okay. Jordan Grace, but with Gail Kim coming... okay. Natman's going the same with me. Ash by Elegance. They kind of set it up at Battleground for it to be Ash by Elegance, in my opinion. So that's who I'm going with. You've got Gail Kim coming out and Gail Kim winning it. Is that correct? Jay. Just to clarify, you're saying you've got Gail Kim to be the challenger and Gail Kim to win the match. Okay. I think Austin has officially dropped out. Let's see. Yeah, you're the last person. You have to put it so I can't copy and paste it, don't you? So you've got Natalia to be the challenger. Okay, noted. Natalia, have you got her winning the match or have you got Jordan retaining? She's not winning. So you got Jordan Grace to win, challenger to be Natalia. Oh, Jesus, I would not be happy about that. True. Anyway, there we go. We've got our picks in. We have got a good combination of Gail Kim, Aspire Elegance, and Natalia. But everybody but Jay Thomas has got Jordan Grace to retain. Also, KK, I'm thinking about... might switch before the pay-per-view. You have all the right to change your picks before they lock in. Just have to let me know. I'm thinking later, not this one, but soon, maybe adding in how the match ends to give more point diversity. So basically, like, you pick a winner and the way the match ends, kind of thing. I mean, we can all discuss. Anyway, the last match we have to discuss is the one that I'm most looking forward to. Is the Broken One versus Moose. This is going to be a match that I'm looking forward to. Hey, Resident Evil, welcome. Yeah, no, I'm not doing Clash. Next pay-per-view will be whichever will be Forbidden Door. Daz has got Moose to retain. We are live. Anybody else going with a Moose? Jay is also going with Moose. Does anybody have Moose deleting him? Does anybody have... Nobody has Matt Hardy. Okay, I've also gone with Moose. I do think Broken Matt Hardy might take it off him, but I think it will be at Slammiversary when Matt Brother Nero assists. Not tonight. I'm talking about later. As in later in the month. I don't think Jeff's going to make it in this one. It's just off TV. But Daz, before I forget to ask you, do you have a prediction for Sami Callihan versus Jonathan Gresham? Because that's the only match you haven't predicted on, Daz. So if you'd like to get a prediction in for Sami Callihan versus Jonathan Gresham, you got Sami to win. Okay. Thank you for your prediction. Like I said, anyone can change their predictions up until the beginning of the pre-show. So yeah, if you have any predictions you would like to change, you can do it just before the pre-show starts. Once the pre-show has begun, any and all changes or any and all predictions will not be counted. Resident Evil, Bobby Lashley left WWE a very long... Wait, no, he hasn't left WWE. Dude, he's still in WWE. What are you going on about? I mean, he has left WWE, just not this time. Yeah, like, what is Resident Evil smoking? Because I really want some of them, because they sound like good drugs. Okay, what's your actual news? SmackDown starts... I actually don't know. I'll look for you. Ooh, nice. He did, let me have a look for you, Daz. Seven p.m. UK time, Daz. 7 p.m. Annoying, because if I got to leave early, I could actually have made that. Ooh, that is good. He will go back on his expedition of gold. Yes. Oh, yes, she did. She literally got in the ambulance, dude. Overall, what does everyone think of the card? I wouldn't mind seeing him. What does everyone overall think of this card? I think it's a solid one. I am, yes. Anyway, there is... there is the picks locked in. I mean, to be fair, KK, why don't you just use the link and watch it on UK television? If you got a chance, why not just watch it at 2 p.m. Eastern? Basically, TNA is doing really weird advertising, making it look like there might be an Impact on Saturday. I don't know if that's true. So if there's not, then it'll be Collision. Kind of thing. Yeah, they're doing advertising like there's going to be a live edition of Impact, TNA Impact on Saturday as well. but I don't know. So basically, I'm either watching the TNA show or Collision, depending on whether the TNA thing's a thing or they're just being really weird with that advertising. Okay, and there is no wrestling on Sunday. Sorry, no wrestling on Sunday. I know you are. But yeah, do you want to watch SmackDown on at 2 p.m. tomorrow? Because I'm sure I can find a link that will work. Because most of our links will be set up to show you the live broadcast. Most of the links that I give out will give you live UK one. So if you wanted to watch it live, SmackDown's on 8 for the US broadcast, but it's actually live at 2 p.m. But it's on a delay for America, like they've been doing it the last couple of times. So it's live in America at 8 p.m., but it's actually live as a proper show at 2. You're just watching it on a tape delay. So you can watch it before you watch the TNA event. Like, after 2 p.m. Eastern is when the show starts. It's a tape delay, so it airs at 8 p.m. So you can watch the show before you watch TNA if you can. Okay, let's make this less confusing. Shows at 2, replays at 8. There you go. In the UK, it's live at 2 p.m. It replays for you in America and Canada at 8 p.m. So if you want to watch it before TNA, there will be a link all over the internet. Oh, I won't be. I'm at work. I will be live for the TNA event. I am working, sadly. Unless they decide to boot me out the door early, but I'm not holding my breath. That's what I'm thinking, KK. And then you can watch the TNA show without interruption. Exactly, dude. I'm so annoyed about it. It makes it complicated for me as well. Hey, hockey is good. Leave hockey alone. Can't wait for hockey. That's fair enough, man. I'll be watching the Against All Odds pay-per-view because that's more interesting in my opinion. Wait, so on Pastor Makishi's family, hockey is amazing. I cannot wait till October. The card for TNA tonight. Oh. Cousin and close friend. So it's not anyone that I believe we know. I don't believe he was. If he was in wrestling, he didn't go under his actual name. Tonight's card is ABC taking on the Nemeth brothers. Ash by Elegance being on there. Marty Bell versus Maska Slamovich. Mike Santana taking on Zachary Wentz. Tasha Steele's taking on Danny Luna. And the System show up at the Hardie compound. But KK, I'll show you what I mean, what's confusing me. Where is it? Yeah, I've just got a thing on. It's confusing me. I don't know if they're live on Saturday, but the way they're advertising this, it looks like it might be an event that they're doing live, but very confusing advertising and marketing on that page. I think it might end up being Collision, but who knows? Yeah, it will be on I think they're doing it on a delay, but they could be airing it live. Either way, I'm not watching SmackDown regardless, so. Why? Dude, have you heard Hikola, whatever you pronounce his name's new name? Tola Tonga. I wish I was kidding. They've trademarked this. Tola, as in Talla, Tonga. Like, bro. Quite a reliable one. And no, with an A, not an ER. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Yep, Tola Tonga. basically. I would say it's quite high that it's him. Okay, you tell him because I butchered his name once. I'm not butchering it again. There you go, that guy. Hey, Andy. No, it's Tonga. Remember? They all have the name Tonga. He's now Tonga, not Tanga. That's the connection. He's Tonga lower. Tama Tonga. Tola Tonga. Like, they're all going with the name Tonga in it. Because apparently we're all too idiotic to realise that Tanga and Tonga are, like, family. Double checking now. I could be wrong, but I saw an article saying they were going to change his name. Whether they actually did or not. Oh, no, see? Yeah, I think WWE's own website is more official. There you go. WWE's website. Tonga lower. Don't know, but that's a month ago though. So have they done it recently? You've gone a month. See if you can find one from this week's SmackDown to see if they've definitely changed it. Oh yeah, just Bloodline. Oh yeah, 5 days ago, Tonga lower. Kevin Owens and Street Profits were in Tonga Lower's anointment. their own YouTube channel, they've officially changed it. There is it from 5 days ago. They've officially changed it to Tonga instead of Tanga. Because apparently we all can't make the connection that they're related if their last names aren't, if their names aren't exactly the same. My God, do they really think we're that stupid? They really don't. They really do now, man. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to take a break, so we'll be back in about an hour and 15 minutes for TNA Impact. It's going to be a good show. Thank you all who's tuned in for the predictions. Thank you everyone who's left predictions. We will see who has got the most right answers come tomorrow evening. Yeah, see you for TNA. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you smash that like button, share and subscribe. And until next time, joyous viewing.